Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. It is Friday and I'm so lazy. I'm yawning all the time, although I had a good night's sleep. But the weather is absolutely foul. We woke up this morning and the entire town was covered in mist. And since then, since the mist lifted, it's windy. Anyway, I guess we all deserve one day in a blue moon where we are allowed to be lazy regardless of the weather. Tomorrow will be the first trooping the colour of King Charles's reign. I do not expect much or anything different from what we saw with the Queen, but we will have to wait and see how well supported it is by the family and the public. But we know that both King Charles and Prince William will be on horseback, as will Princess Anne. It is said that King Charles III will take the salute while on horseback, which will be a little different from before. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of things, but when I follow up on those things, I find that most of what I'm told lately can be found in mainstream media already or on social media. And we all know that neither can really be trusted. But most of what I'm told concerns Harry and Meghan's marriage. I'm told the marriage has reached a point where it is only surviving on spite. Everything you can do, I can do better, longer, faster, and bigger. Allegedly, when the story broke that Harry has a bolt hole in the form of a bungalow at some private club or hotel, Meghan allegedly booked herself a hotel room across the road from her new agent. Well, and why not? The Beverly Wilshire Hotel is at 9500 Wilshire Boulevard, Beverly Hills. Her business manager and lawyer are at Freemark Financial at 8383 Wilshire Boulevard, and the William Morris Agency is at 9560 Wilshire Boulevard. I mean, Megan does not even need her broom to get from one to the other. She can basically just yell out her window for what she wants. What I find so significant about all these stories, including those about Harry staying elsewhere and Harry flirting with girls, blah, 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 is where are the children? Where are Archie and Lily in all of this? While Harry is hanging out at the Warrior Games in San Diego and flirting with girls and having meaningless conversations with random people, where are Archie and Lily? While Meghan is hanging out at Soho House and the Beverly Wilshire, where are Archie and Lily? Yes, I guess they do have a nanny, but who supervises the nanny? I was chatting to a friend about this situation, and she is on Twitter way more than I am. And she told me that she finds it hilarious how the sugars are now splitting into groups. She says the one side reckons Meghan must divorce Harry, saying that if their men spoke about their exes the way Harry spoke about Chelsea, he would be kicked out. The other group or team reckons that Harry did so well because of Meghan's legal expertise, which she gained from Suits. And then she tells me there are a handful of sugars who are now leaving the ship, leaving the group, because they have finally seen the light. Well, good for them. According to my friend, and I don't know whether she knows this or is just guessing, it could be either way. I unfortunately did not have time to ask, but I will, I promise. But never mind. According to her, Rick Gannau and Andrew Meyer are moving assets to Meghan's benefit as quickly as possible. Remember also that Rick Gannau is a lawyer, so who knows what he is actually advising Meghan behind the scenes. Of course, my friend heard a variety of stories about Megxie trying to ensure that her babies, especially Archie, will be her golden goose. But unfortunately, she tried, but she can't exclusively register Archie's image for her own financial benefit. So she will have to make darn sure that she gets enough alimony to make it worth her while. Where that money will come from, God alone knows, because she has already milked Harry for everything he had and spent it just as fast. And the money Harry still has left is indeed very well protected, so well protected, I doubt even a lawyer can get to it. Of course, at this point, Megxie is in a bit of a mess because Netflix is no longer keen on them. Well, according to Netflix, Heart of Invictus has not been dropped and will show later this year. But remember, Harry and Meghan are not supposed to make money out of that anyway. Other than that, it appears as if Netflix has had it with them. Spotify dropped them completely and is not, I repeat, not going to pay them the balance of the deal because they did not provide the rest of the work. Meghan produced way too little for the amount offered to her, and therefore they will not see the rest of the money. End of story. So, what can Megxie do? Harry is virtually bled dry, and Spotify and Netflix have now closed their doors. She has also sold each and every fake story and lie that she could, from miscarriages to car chases. So basically, the only drama left which she can cook up is a divorce. Of course, she will sell a narrative telling the world how the world's most wonderful and greatest love story turned sour and bad because of the horrible royal family, the bad British people, and the British press, and of course, Harry himself, the drug taking, etc. Yes, I think we can look forward to many essays in the Times, articles and interviews, and 1, 2, 3 Left Eye Cry will become an avalanche. We are likely to see Meghan crying in different positions, crying on the floor, crying on the stairs, crying in bed. But again, what will become of the children? Maybe Harry will take Archie and she will keep Lily. Or maybe they will just give the children back to the mommies who birthed them and hope we forget all about them. Or maybe Meghan will start parading them at pageants and looking for Disney roles for them. Who knows? Meghan's mind has always been such a muddle that no one can actually read it. Anyway, guys, I'll chat to you again after the Trooping the Color, and I'm still waiting for the stuff that I've asked about or asked for. So as soon as I know anything on that, I will let you know, I promise. Anyway, we here in South Africa, or at least where I live, are in for a chilly, windy winter festival weekend. But I'm sure we will survive it. And tomorrow, I'm definitely going shopping for all those homemade goodies and treats and second-hand goodies, all the interesting stuff that we can dig up here in places like this. So, until we meet again on the next video, please take good care of yourself. And I'm going to play you out with something very interesting I actually found at the previous winter festival. And I put it in my shelf, meaning to show you guys, and I forgot all about it. But now, if you can just hang tight, I'm going to play you out with that. So, guys, until we meet again on the next one, please take good care of yourself. Bye.